So my first 15 dropshipping products completely failed. I made no sales, and in fact, I had lost about $3,000 on ads trying to sell these products. But in this video, I'm going to show you how to find winning products to make sure there's actual demand selling them. First, go to meetglimpse.com. This AI tool will give you product trends before they actually start trending. It gives you the seasonality, which country is showing the most interest, and on which social media platform the product is currently going viral on. Next, head to Google's Keyword Planner tool and search for the main keyword of your product. Google will then tell you exactly how many people are actively searching for this product and other related search terms. Anything above 20 to 30,000 searches a month is a pretty good indication that there's active demand for your product. Now, for even more validation, go to the Facebook and TikTok ads library and search for your product. If you find that other advertisers are spending money to run ads for this product, this is the ultimate confirmation that this is a product that you should also potentially test. Hi, what's up everyone? So I've been building all my business for a while now, and is there one thing I figure out is that if you want to start raw and scale something fast, it's all about two big things. First, you gotta have a killer business plan. Second, you gonna wanna use AI very chain. You get you messed up quicker and smoother. Today I'm gonna walk you through the exact step I wish someone had told me when I was starting out. Trust me, this could save me months of the headaches and churn up cash. Quick heads up, this isn't final advance, okay? I'm just sharing about what worked for me, like a bird chatting over coffee. Picture this: a few years back, I was totally lost, trying to sell random stuff online with no plan. I wasted so much time on things that didn't work. Like selling handmade candle nobody wanted. If I had a video like this back then, I wouldn't have got a deal with all the trial and error mess. Stick with me to the end, and I promise you're gonna pitch something that could totally flip your money making game. Alright, let's jump in. Step 1, you gotta pick an online business that fits you. It's gotta match your skill, work with your life, like you are juggling to 9 to 5. And honestly, you're gonna be excited about it, and it can break the bank. Not so where to start. I got this free kit I made. It's super simple, clean description. It's gonna ask you a few questions and spit out ideas just for you. Save me so much guesswork, and I will figure out what you do after the candle flop. So let me show you how it was. Say I'm starting fresh. I click the link and boom. But the question, what do you want to sell? I'll pick the digital stuff this time, like ebooks. Next, how much cash you got? Let's say $50 to $100. Then where you selling? I'm gonna go with an AI build website. What's your niche? Time per week. I got 10 hours. Marketing, I'm gonna stitch you free stuff like social media, and quick done. It gives me this form to pop in ChatGPT for a custom plan. Now here's where it gets cool. I check the form, pass into ChatGPT, free version, knows I updated, and hit enter. And second, I got a full-up business plan. It's your everything, an overview, job ebook ideas, where you find checklist, how to make it, and even blog ideas for my site, like 5 habits to crush your goals, plus a step-by-step checklist. Back in the day, I have spent with figure this out. Now, minutes, cause I'm gonna let AI do heavy lifting. Next up, you wanna build your page. For this, I'm using AI website builder. Think something like her single AI or durable. A quick give you link to set up fast and with slick. I am my template. So I pick personal role is gonna whip up a site with spot for my each post inside a form. That was all like 10 minutes. I link you is true like bro to some my digital stuff. Love Pro as heck, way better than first sight. Alright, now let's make it hands-on. For digital products, I'm gonna hook up Bloomrock. It's handle sale and delivery automatically. When I try physical products, I use AutoDS to size supplier and ship order. Send by here, set it once, and you are good. The CBD plan tell you exactly which tool you gotta drop. Most have free trial. This is a game changer. If you wanna give 10 low effort, time to get eye on your site. You gotta set up Google Search Console. It's free and have Google rank. Just pop in, verify it, and you are in. I skipped this one, and my site was lost town for months. Now I use it to what people thought, like yo said in it, and cheat my site to match. Organic traffic gonna get you sale without spending a dime. The skip it is you gotta buy a domain. The CBD ship chest name in your plan. Check it, they are free on your AI builders. And snap one for a $50 here. It's huge for printing. My first I had clunky for you, and nobody took it seriously. Gotta learn from my mistakes, right? And let's pull in visitor with a plot. The CBD gave me ideas, like how to stay motivated daily. I tell it write 700 word past whittling to my eyeballs, and it's pumped one out. I trick it at my Bible and like how I stay pumped with morning coffee and pass it on my AI build site. After I made a description, made a photo and his site. Do this a couple times a week and you're gonna see traffic rolling. Next you wanna build an email list with Amsend, reeling in the plan. Connect is your AI site and a pop-up and watch it roll. Set up an automatic email like, "Hi, wrap your free goal setting checklist." I skipped email early on and lost my any sales. Now it's like 24/7 sale portion. Just speedy gonna map out your email sequence. You time saver. Last step you gotta get a word out. Post on Instagram, TikTok, think quick supply. One tip to hit your lows. Use your platform SEO too. I used to think marketing was tough, but with the solid AI build setup, it's just about showing up. That is what you gonna bring you to cuss here. So that's it, the 5 section on all side hustle. From a Kindle disaster to now running smooth business. This is what worked. When I dive deeper, I got a free course link below. It's gonna go into my nitty gritty. Plus, check out my last video on this customer to your site. Chin up, you loved it. Today, I'm diving into the fastest way to make around $300 a day. Just using laptop. Now, before we jump in, let me be real with you. There's no magic button. You can trace to have cash following into your bank account overnight. Making money online, just some hustle, some strategy, and a few smart steps. But stick with me because I'm about to break down a method that's working for people just like you and me. And I'll show you how to copy that success to start earning as soon as possible. Let me tell you a quick story. A couple years ago, I was scrolling through social media, feeling stuck, wondering how people were making serious money online. I saw folks selling stuff, random products like phone gadgets or trendy accessories, and they were raking in the thousands a month. I thought, man, if they can do it, why can't I? That's when I started digging into what they were doing and each and everything for me. So today, I'm sharing this playbook with you. This isn't financial advice, there's some knowledge, and it's based on to change your laptop into the money-making machine. Ready? Let's dive in. The fastest way to make money online with a laptop is all about selling a product. There's churn up way to earn online, but selling something is your best bet for quick results. The cheat is finding a product that's already selling like hotcakes, something people are buying right now. And here's the key, something you can start selling without buying a ton of inventory or dealing with the sketchy supplier halfway across the road. To figure out what's hot, you're gonna need a few codes. Don't worry, you don't gotta pay a dime to try it. It's got a free 7-day trial. When you sign up, you will see a dashboard that's super easy to use. Here's what you do. Head to the revenue section. Type in $5,000 as the minimum monthly revenue and hit shut. Boom, The show will spit out a list of dropshipping products that are rusting it right now. Products people are making at least $5,000 a month selling. For example, let's say you strolling through and support this product. A cool little gadget, maybe a mini projector or a fitness tracker. You will see someone made over $100,000 in just a few months selling it. You click Analyze Store, and it shows you the Shopify store been pulling $200,000 a month, 7,000 of units, and they only started less than a year ago. That's the kind of store you want to copy because it's simple, it's working, and it's proof you don't need a million products you're breeding. Now you're probably thinking, okay, that's cool, but how do I actually sell this product myself? Great question. First, you check if you can short it. Now back to this, so click the little icon next to the risk product, and it can illustrate you find it is the same item. Let's say it's there, and you're looking at profit $40 or $50 every time you sell one. That's huge. To hit $300 a day, you only need to sell like 4 or 5 this day. Totally doable. Next up, you gotta build your own store. Don't pick it out. This is easier than it sounds. There is free AI store builder that can whip up a professional looking Shopify store in like 3 minutes. I'm serious. I messed around with it before filming this, and I got a clean website up and running. No code is skill needed. All you gotta do is trick it a bit. For example, I went to Canva, test something related in this product. Let's say a mini bruschetta, and I found the graphic. I slap on a store name like this, change the color to match this photo by, and download the logo. Then in your Shopify dashboard, you your team setting, upload the logo, and bam, your store starts looking like it. Now to actually list this photo on your store, you're gonna use a tool called AutoDS. One, you got your AutoDS account set up, link it to Shopify store, then share this photo on the AutoDS marketplace. Pick AliExpress at the source, and you will see a punch-up supplier. Choose one of these and shipping charm. Nobody want to wait a month for their order. Click Import Wrap, select your store, and AutoDS will pull this product into your dashboard. Complete the title and description to ShopPro. Either copy what your computer doing or using Autodesk AI to write it for you. Get the variant, apply colors or size, make sure the image look good, and hit save and import. Just like that, this product is live on your store, ready for customer to add back at. Cost, there's some back-end stuff you got to handle. Setting up payment, picking a domain that the kind of pin. I'll wrap a chatlet in the description to walk you through. So don't stress. The crazy part, you can have fully functional sorting up in a couple hours. When I get people buying this product, you need the traffic. This turns out how competitors do it. Also check the Facebook ad library, their store, you will see theirs. Maybe they are posting simple video in this product in essence. Like mini Rochester on a wall, no face needed. Copy that file, treat the test, and post it originally. Got a budget, run Facebook or Instagram ads. Stay consistent, keep testing, and traffic will come. Yo, real talk. This isn't a very quick deal. It's the hustle and patience. If you display for tomorrow, this might not be it. Our video might promise instant money, but I'm here to share a legit business model. I used to be something solid. Think of it like planting a seed. It's raw, but it takes time. Stick with it and it's worth it. Hey, what's up everyone? One thing I absolutely love about the internet is how it doesn't matter where you are. You could be chilly on the beach or stuck in your room and you can still make some cash. Take me for example, a while back, I was on a jet sipping coconut water, watching the sunset, and guess what? I was still pulling in the money, Same deal when I've been in place like Tokyo. I'll even just trusting as friend place. The internet got you back no matter where you are. So in today's video, I wanna break down 3 of my favorite ways to earn money remotely. Even if you are starting from scratch. Stick me with the to the end and you will see how you can get this sale into. Now real quick, before we dive in, this isn't financial advice, okay? I'm just sharing what worked for me, my own little journey. Treat this like fun story time or a bit of inspiration, not some get rich quick scheme. My goal, by the end, you're gonna feel pumped about possibility out there. Let's jump in. First up, let's talk about running an online store where you don't even have a check of products, zero inventory. Picture this, you set up a little shop, online selling stuff like full gadgets, funky or but you don't have a year of full nut boxes. Now you are just a middleman. When someone buy, the supplier ships you straight to them. I remember when I first tried this, I set up a store selling the sweet shawarmas. I was in Thailand eating pad thai and people in Canada were buying my mush. Well, right, here what you gotta do, when a store that looks up, something people wanna browse. These products folks are actually hunting for, like downstairs rent jump no one cares about. If your setup smooth in payment, shipping or design. Right chat feature like get eyes on your site. The cool part, you don't need a ton of cash to start. You are not buying stuff up front. Plus, you can search people halfway across the world without leaving your coach. That is the AI tool I mess with is build your store for you. You just build a vibe like fitness gear or a page store and boom, it's ready. Then page with something like AutoDS. The software does handle all the boring stuff like fulfilling order. Back in the day, I'd be copy address by hand, but now it's all automatic. Client will get the order, ship it, done. It's even wash stuff and prices for you, so you are not coach or brigade. But here's the real talk, don't just slap any outbroker up there. Beat the solid supplier, good reviews, quality stuff. To long term, that you are building a legged friend, not just chasing a quick buck. I'll drop a free guide below if you wanna dive deeper. It's step by step, not fluff. Next up, let's talk about making money with content, like what I'm doing right now. You probably saw TikTok or Instagram and seen someone high enough, say a cool backpack or skincare product. They are not making that stuff. They're just pointing you to with a link. If you buy, they get a cut. That's the CM. I got into this years ago when I started Austin about camping gear on Instagram. I share a page from a hike, chose link a chant, I like it, and bump, that is my pocket, while it was roughly much slow. It's a deal, you make content, videos, posts, whatever you enjoy. Slip in federal link to product you buy with. When people buy through your link, you score a commission. The best part is free to start. You got YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all at your fingertips. You don't even need inventory like the store idea. For example, there's Amazon Associates for him. Just the products, the payout I kinda made. So I also try stuff like this. These don't do this. The table of policy where the company I choose here. Amazing you are into gambling, pause a video with a headset. Link it and Castro in while you as level up in your room. You don't get to be on camera either. I know fast killing it with fails content. It's just some hustle get rolling. But if you wanna see how AI can speed this up, drop the Vimy content AI video in the comment. I'll whip it up for you. That's one, and this is myself right now. Is selling digital products people can download instantly. No shipping, no first, 10 evils, chambliss, G-sit, stuff like that. I get hooked on this when I made a little photography last year. Took me a weekend and now it's out there making money while I sleep. Here how you can do it. Figure out what you sell. Maybe a workout plan or recipe. Create a quick with two lines at TBD and Yama, super easy. Pop it on the website and let people grab it. Get traffic following in social media or whatever you come by with. Not sure where to start? I got this quick. It's linked below. Just 5 minutes. It's asked to apply. What kind of digital can you into? I pick it. I add travel tip. Set I sell on my own site with like 10 hours a week to spare. A split hours custom blend, copy that into ChatGPT, and you got a roadmap. And pass another prompt into Grandma, and they build your product like slick PDF guide. From there, hosting goes at your website. Like 30 seconds, I went from 0 to last size ready. You got a hustle but start product and it grows. There you go, 3 ways I've met cast online anywhere. It's not instant. You need try and patience. But picture days sipping coffee on vacation, mangaka rowing, the survivor.